Look at me, I look so damn cool. Nope, I don't. I look like a crazy man. Well, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel disc. The first one to be released as far as I know. I think it was released back in 1996 or so. It was made by Mattel. Yep, Mattel. And this one I got used from a friend, and I don't remember exactly what I paid, but it was not that much. And I looked up at eBay and so, and they are pretty damn expensive. You can find them in all kinds of conditions. Like you can find them used, you can find them brand new. But if you're gonna get one in a pretty decent condition, it seems that they're gonna cost many times like I think I see them for like $50 to $100. I mean, the price really depends on the condition and probably the person who is selling it. Now, what is it to say about the dual disc, the Battle City version? Well, basically it does one thing that's probably gonna catch your eye, and that is it lights up. But it's been a while since I used this, and it's so fucking huge that it's hard to show on my camera. And please excuse me for not a perfect quality. Yeah, I don't believe it myself. I mean, it's not like it doesn't weigh that much. Like you can perfectly have it on your arm, and I mean it is pretty much what I expected first when I always wanted a dual disc. So by magic it seems I got it, but it took a while. And I was lucky to get it for the price that I got it from. I mean, if I was gonna buy it on Amazon or eBay, I would probably have to pay probably over. I mean, I live in Norway, so I don't know exactly what. I think I know some. I think I know like what I paid, but not exactly. I don't know what if it would be in dollars, but I know it would probably be under, yeah, $30 or so. Now I haven't used this much. I mean, it was more like I wanted to just have it. I thought it looked kind of cool, but I don't look cool with it on. I mean, just look at me. I mean, I look like I mean, except for the long ass hair I have, I look like a crazy man with a piece of plastic attached to my arm or wrist to be exact. And I need to be careful not having this too tight, or else it's probably gonna stop the circulation in my arm. Well, this is not the end of it. I actually have two dual discs. And the other one I bought brand new. In dollars, it would probably be around, I don't know, 60, $70. I'm not sure because I often forget the prices. Like here in Europe and in the US, it's a difference. But I think I mean, there are many great tutorials on YouTube on how you can actually make your own dual disc out of like cardboard and piece of paper and all that. However, if you want to buy one, I think that eBay and Amazon are probably the best shot you have. Uh, Now, is it worth the price? Mm, mm. Well, of course, that depends on how much you want it and what you're willing to pay for it. Like, I don't think I really, today at least, I probably wouldn't give more than $20 for it because I mean, sure, for Yu-Gi-Oh fans, this probably has a place in people's hearts, and yeah, now I can see why people, if they collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they probably want to have the dual disc. Yeah, it's basically two things this thing does. Well, it lights up, like I said, and if I just show you here, it's so damn difficult because it's so fucking huge to get in front of the camera. It's not that easy to have on my arm either. Like if you watch here, you can see those buttons. You probably know already. I mean, you probably know better than I do. Well, you push these buttons, and you know like say you get damaged by another duelist monster, for example, and you can like change the numbers here to how many lives you have left. And here you yeah, this is the graveyard, I think. I I almost forgot. I'm sorry about that. Well, it works at least. Here is where I don't have any cards in now. But yeah, here is the deck. Like, you know the deal. I mean, if you watch Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't even need to explain anything. Now, this is just something I wanted to do just for fun, and I know people are doing much better reviews than I am. I mean, this is probably a stupid video, but I just wanted to do. I mean, now oh, damn here. Now I'm doing, creepypasta stories. That's what my YouTube channel are mainly made for, but I wanted to like take a break from it because basically I'm sitting here and just have my microphone holding like this, and I read a story and record my voice and get an image for the video and then edit like that. But what's more is it to say about the dual disc? I mean, like I said, if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you totally get everything. Now, what condition will I say this is? I would say it's not perfect, but when things like this get used a lot, I mean, I haven't used it. It's more been like just having the collection, but it's not bad, but it's not very good either. But when things get old, you have to expect scratches and basically everything. So, yeah, I'm trying to come up with something maybe I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, I don't look cool. I look like an idiot with a big piece of plastic, and I'm 21 years old, and I have this plastic on my wrist. It's almost madness, but But I think I think this is what many people want, because it's the first original dual disc that got made, as far as I know. I mean, that's at least what I think. And but let's say if you're a fan of the newer Yu-Gi-Oh series, I think there's been many versions of it. So if you are a fan of the newer ones, you probably don't give two fucks and a chocolate bar about this one. But in conclusion, it does what it should. I mean, I don't know what you expect, but it doesn't make any sounds or anything, as far as I know. Basically, it lights up, and if you see this button right here, like you can pull these out, and yeah, you probably know already. Like, you can drag these out and hit this, but be careful. I'm not even gonna try it now because you might cut your own head off. So be careful. Even though this is a piece of plastic, it can probably do some damage to you. But what is my favorite? The new I have it right here, but it gets I mean, now I already have this on my hand, and this video already been going for too long, so I almost have to quit now. But conclusion is that it is a good dual disc, like I already mentioned. Now, what is my favorite of these two? Well, I don't know if I really have any favorites. Like, I mean, it is pretty much the same thing, just a change in the look and design. So, I mean, it does the same thing, except that you can't, like, you know, when you drag these two things out, like, you can't do that on, at least not the other dual disc I have. I mean, I tried figure it out, and it doesn't seem like it can do that. So, but yeah, if you if you want to own a dual disc, you can just look on eBay, because you're gonna find a lot of different prices for it there. And yeah, that's probably best chance you have if you want to own one. And excuse me, if you just don't want to buy one, no, buy one. I mean, if you don't want to make one out of paper or cardboard. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry, I don't read any script or anything, so it was hard to come when you actually start recording it. It's strange how hard it can be to come up with things. So yeah, well, this is how it looks. Now you probably, yeah, no. So this is where I end this video. Nice talking to you fellas. Peace, man.